All right. So last time we saw each other, we told a story where Siddhartha was in the garden admiring and getting together with all the little animals, receiving visitors like big animals who trusted him so much. And it happened that a flock of swans that was passing by, one of them fell on the ground, and Siddhartha saw that there was a arrow with a little bit of blood in the tip in her wing. So he took the bird and pulled the arrow and hold it in his lap. In that moment, his cousin, who had been hunting with the other children, came by and said, "Oh, Siddhartha, Siddhartha, I caught a swan, I caught a swan. Have you seen it? I can't find it." And suddenly, looking towards where her cousin was sitting, sees that the bird is laying on Siddhartha's lap. "Give me the bird, it's mine. I shot it, it's mine." But Siddhartha, protecting the bird, says, "No, he's not well. He got hurt, and I'm healing him. It's not for you to take." And the cousin wanted to grab the bird, and Siddhartha protected. And they argued for a long, long time about who was going to have the bird. Finally, Siddhartha said, "Stop. Let's take this like the adults do, to the court. When they have things that they don't agree on, they go to the court, they present their cases, and then the court decides what is the right thing to do." "No, I don't want to do that." "Well, I'm not going to give you the bird." So finally, Siddhartha's cousin said, "Fine, let's go." They arrived in the palace and told the king what they were deciding to do. And the king says, "Very well." Other people in the area, in the hall where they were, said, "This is children thing. Let them, do it on their own." But the king says, "These are princes who will be king one day. And so they need to learn the ways that we discuss and resolve these issues." So he called the whole court, and both the children came to present their things. People were divided. Some of them were, "No, it belongs to Devadatta, their cousin, because he shot it, it's his bird." Another says, "No, but Siddhartha is healing him. He took care of him, and he is taking him to be healthy again." And they argue and argue, and suddenly, through the doors came this very, very old man. Nobody ever seen him, ever, not even the king. But he came, he looked very respectful, very wise, and he said, "I have something to say." "All right," they said, "what do you have to say?" "Well, do you know how we all have first in mind to protect our life and then the rest of the world? Life is a very important thing for us. So here we have one boy that wants to save that life, that wants that life to continue. Then we have the other boy who wants to finish that life, to kill the bird. I feel that the bird belongs to Siddhartha, that wants to save him." Everybody was a bit in awe because it made so much sense. In the middle of them commenting on this, the man disappeared and they never ever saw him again. The king was very happy with the lesson learned, and the boys were friends again, and everybody saw that Siddhartha brought really different things to the world. Thank you.